your name. Steve, Eddie, Will, Carl, Rooster. Oops, that's the wrong side of the track, Myron. Easy. There you go. Traction coming up here at Apex for round 2. Lots of traction. Watch in front of the driver's stand. Clear. Steve Kuithe, top of the board right now, works his way in front of the driver's stand. Something wrong with the steering on poor Rooster. Steve in that white with red highlights works his way through the sweeper.
5 minutes left.
Eddie down the straightaway in the all yellow, sitting in second right now. Carl in third, Will fourth, Myron fifth. Steve with a 13.3, Eddie with a 14.6, Carl 15.1, Will 14.5, Myron 13.4. Watch in front of the driver's stand. Clear. That was Will there getting a little sideways. He's got Steve coming up behind him. Woo! Steve 13.2, Eddie 15 flat, Carl 14.5, Myron 13.6, Will with an 18.5.
Four minutes left.
Fast lap so far goes to Steve with a 13.28 to Myron's 13.29. Looks like we got a 14.1 from Eddie and Will and a 14.3 from Carl. Myron's starting to work his way back up through the field here after first couple lap rollovers. Trying to stay her clean. Steve goes 13.9, Myron 13.5. Carl with a 14.3, Eddie with a 14.3, Will with a 14.8. Steve works his way in front of the driver's stand. Steve goes 14.1, Myron onto the straightaway. Coming up behind Will right now. Will gets out of the way.
3 minutes left.
Must be team orders. Steve 13.7, Myron 13.8, Eddie with a 14.2. See, everybody but Will looking the better their run. Will has a 25.614. He's on a 24.607 right now. So everybody else looking to go faster. Eddie trying to jump up the third on the grid and push Carl down a spot. Let's see. Let's pick up Carl. Works his way on to the straightaway. Eddie in that all yellow ride. Carl in the white with black highlights. As Steve works his way around the Big Dipper onto the straightaway. So Steve 13.9, Myron 13.8. Eddie with a 15.4, Carl 14.7, Will 15.6. Steve on a 27.610, new TQ by about
2 minutes left.
4 or 5 seconds right now. Got a little bit of buffer here. Can make a small minor mistake, but not too many of them. GT, you're up next in about a little less than 2 minutes. GT is Andy, Will, David, Tim, Eddie Leonard, and Mike Radenauer. Heat 1 of GT up in about 2 minutes. Oh, Eddie pulls it off. He was fell down to a 25.605, but was running faster than his previous round. He had a 25.612. That'll allow Carl to hold on to that third qualifier right now. Steve 13.9, Myron 14.1, still about 7 seconds back.
1 minute left.
Carl with a 15.4 and Will with a 16.3.
"45 seconds left."
Whee! Run. Well, good job, Logan. Watch it. Okay, go.
30 seconds left.
Good job. Steve, 14.2. Myron having a hard lap there. Falls back to a 25 lapper. Steve falls off the 27.26.
15 seconds left.
Kenny dig back. He's 0.1. That's a 14.2. That's going the wrong way. Now a 0.4. He works his way through the chicane. Goes wide at the Big Dipper. Can he get it down the straightaway?
Steve Kuithe done.
Nipped at the line. 26.6 flat.
Carl Gouldin done. Will Sheffield done.
Waiting on Myron to finish. One more to go. One more to go. And
Myron
that's the race.
Kinnard done.